2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And the Clippers starting five. Slim is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Rose. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Graham in at the two-guard spot. And for Utah, Edwards is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Simmons in at the one spot. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Rose. Pass to Graham. Tucker a screen. Rose passes to Slim. 5 on the clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Passes it to Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Graham with the ball. Last game he had 12. Here's Slim. Lays it up and banks it in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Oh, here's Edwards. Really struggled in the loss against Minnesota. There's Beal with the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rose against Simmons. Kuzma outside. And the Jazz, another three.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Break. Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
So it's the Jazz now after the Clippers pick up 2. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Love with the screen for Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And this is Edwards' game, man. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
And Edwards drops them both.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Here's Slim, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Simmons with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. It's deflected. Here's Graham. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, I know the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shoot-first guard, but he does have some nice passing skills.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And that one's good. Love.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Edwards. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Sean Holmes, he's checked in for Slim. And a great time to check out the power rankings. See, and so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kevin, how did you guys chip away at that deficit in the first half?
Oh, man, we just executed, got good shots, and got stops. That was really it.
All right, Kevin, thanks a lot for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
Fellas, man, it's still early in the ballot, but I'll say to the fans, vote early and vote often. Plenty of time to get your favorites in the game.
Make your voices heard. The All-Star Game, folks, is for you. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Clippers.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team, with some big-time scoring power. They've carried the extra load offensively.
And that's an advantage not every team has. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Serge Ibaka has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Anthony Edwards. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Simmons. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Love with the screen on Rose. Here's Simmons. Rebound by the Clippers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Down low. Love with the screen for Simmons. Kicks it out to Love. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. That's in there. Love with the assist. Beal's got the first basket of the third quarter for Utah.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Love. Slim, no good. Jazz trail by 4. Edwards with it. Bridges covering. Edwards passes to Simmons. Kuzma with it. Out to Edwards. Shoots over Bridges. That one wide left.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Rose. 10 points in the game so far. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
That's tipped, and he gets it back.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Graham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Bradley Beal picks one up. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize. And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter
what.
And Utah making a change here. Charge is checked in. It's always striking great to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Slim passes to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. For three, hits the three-point bomb. Tucker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
Tucker can knock down the long-range three ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Beal against Graham. Here is Slim. 8 points for him. Tucker the pass to Slim. Shoots over Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Now here's Simmons. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Shoots over Graham. It's tipped. Here is Slim, guarded by Kuzma. Bridges shot, good.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And the Jazz call time here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Slim. Deck subbed in. Edwards dishes to Rubio. Back to Edwards. Love with the screen on Graham. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Part of the lean years in Los Angeles, I was there, unfortunately. It's incredible to see that this franchise has become a better winning percentage team than the Lakers in the past decade.
Simmons checked in for Marcus Morris. And Edwards drops them both. And Brent, that Clippers turnaround, did you see that coming?
I mean, not in this way, Kevin. Certainly it's been a lot of outsized factors that have gotten the Clippers to this point, but with the ownership and the enthusiasm behind what the owner brings to the table and wanting to make this team viable, they're in position to make some great noise if they find their health. So healthy for the league to have 2 teams in LA that can be this good.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got P.J. Tucker. Monte Graham is out there with Rose. Then there's Slim, and it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Slim. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
The Jazz with another miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Love gets it to go.
Such an effective player, and his confidence right now all-time high with this kind of night.
Tucker the pass to Rose. It's sent back down by Simmons. Edwards kicks to Simmons. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Back to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Utah needs to get off a shot here. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 17. 1:51 left in the game.
Get out for your Jazz. Break it in through.
.51 left to play here in the fourth. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Slim passes to Rose. Driving to the basket. And Tucker kicks to Bridges. Here's Slim, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Back to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 13 points for Anthony Edwards.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Slim.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Jack passes to Jang. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here is Slim. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Clippers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Here's Slim. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's stolen. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rose passes to Slim. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And the Clippers lead by 21.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Slim.